Hey everyone, and welcome. DigitalAdhesive here, and today we're doing something a little different. What's this? Well, it's World of Warcraft. Why am I playing World of Warcraft? Well, I decided that I wanted to do a lot of PvP, now that you can viably level characters up almost entirely through Battlegrounds. It's great. So I got some heirlooms for this priest. His name's Ratzach. He's got a cute panda cub there. I love that little guy. And I'm going the discipline route, which is really good as of late. I'm sure a lot of you who know what you're doing, who have been playing WoW, especially competitively in PvP, are going to see a whole bunch of mistakes I'm making and point them out, and that's fine. I'm just sort of learning as I go here, but I've been really loving just playing Warsong Gulch with this priest. You know, see, in this match here we've got we got 5 healers. I've got an add-on called Battlegrounds Spy that will tell me the makeup of both teams. So 5 healers is a really good sign, and 4 of them are priests. I don't know if the other 3 priests are discipline or not. The cool thing about discipline priests is they're very good at survivability, and they have a lot of cool tricks for crowd control, and they can just take a big old beating, mitigate a lot of damage, and just be a real pain in the ass. So for those of you who don't know, Warsong Gulch is a 10 versus 10 battleground map where you play capture the flag. First to 3 wins, or at the end of 20 minutes, whoever's gotten more caps wins. Now what I'm doing here is I'm casting Power Word Shield on as many people as I can. It mitigates a lot of damage, I think around 800 or 900 damage before it goes away at this level. And I've got a healing add-on called Voodoo, and all I do is right-click these little boxes if they don't have that yellow dot in the upper right-hand corner. And they get a shield. If they do have a shield, the dot's there. So I'm just running along with the group and trying to keep everyone shielded so they can absorb a ton of damage before they go down. Now we see one guy here, we're picking him off, easy peasy, making our way toward the corridor that leads to their flag room. And sometimes when I play, I'll team up with like a tank or a warrior, but a lot of times I just like to sort of stay in the background and be as useful as I can. I'm one of those weird people that loves healing in MMOs and in PvP. And you know, a lot of people really love doing damage, but I love being able to help out the team by healing. So we get up here, and that spell you just saw me cast is called Penance. If you cast it on a friendly target, you heal them. There's a duration to it. You got to stand in place and channel it. But you can also use it offensively toward the enemy. And with the heirlooms that I have, I am pretty dangerous, even at this level. I think I'm level 18 now. Alright, coming out, there's a whole bunch of bad guys here. I throw down this thing called a Psi Fiend, which is fantastic. It will cast Fear 5 times in 10 seconds. And if people ignore it, it's really great at crowd control. If you're feared in WoW, you're running away for 7 or 8 seconds unless you take damage. I also have Psychic Scream, which is an AoE fear, which I use right there, just to try and keep the enemy discombobulated and running around. I'm trying to now keep the flag carrier healed, keep everyone shielded, keep myself shielded, because people can see how dangerous I am now, and they've made me a target. I get into some trouble here. This probably shouldn't have happened, because I get distracted between offense and defense a lot. I try and do a lot, and sometimes this happens, and I died. You die in PvP. It's guaranteed. Even as a disciplined priest. Excuse me, I'm going to take a sip of coffee here. And you can level up viably in PvP now. It's fantastic. You've been able to do it for a couple of years. I've been playing WoW off and on since it came out in 2004. Aside from Ultima Online, this is probably my favorite MMO out there. It's popular for a reason. Alright, so shield myself, shield those around me. We've capped the flag once, and now I'm going to try and keep myself from getting killed again. There's a rogue here. I hate rogues. They're the one thing that can really hurt me right now. So I have to really be at the top of my game here. Try burning him down with penance. I shield the guy he's attacking. I'm healing the person he's attacking. Just being a real pain in the ass. Because since the rogue can't heal himself, if I can turn it into a battle of attrition by healing whoever he's fighting, just killed a panda there, that was nice, I can really ruin their day. Alright, so coming up on 3 bad guys here. I'm trying to heal one of our guys who got in trouble with penance, doing the usual shield routine, keeping people up. We got our flag carrier there. I'm getting focus fired, but I'm not too worried about it. Do a psychic scream, send them off. I just want to make sure the flag carrier is okay. He is. Throw down the Psi Fiend again, shield myself. Easy peasy. It's a lot of fun. If you used to play WoW and you got sick of the leveling grind, I highly recommend trying to level through PvP. I mean, I gotta admit though, heirlooms make it a lot easier to do. So if you don't have heirlooms and you try and PvP, it's gonna be a little rough. But usually enough people do on your side have heirlooms so they can carry you. What an heirloom is it's essentially a rare piece of gear that will level with you, and the stats will increase with you all the way up to 80 or 85, so you don't have to worry about those pieces of gear again. See, mage just pops out, burn him right down. I use a trinket to get out of that route, even though I probably shouldn't have, and I'm following the group to try and get the flag again. And the healing add-on Voodoo that I'm using, I love it. At just one click, and I can shield anyone within range of me or line of sight of me. It's just fantastic. And I figure we're going to get the flag, so I wait for them to come back. Rogue's coming up. I decide to try and Psychic Scream to break him out of it, but it doesn't work. He gets an attack on me first. I throw down the Psi Fiend to buy myself some time, shield myself, and start to haul ass toward my friends before I get into too much trouble. And of course, I run into 3 of them here. You see that red cross above that healer? I have another add-on that identifies who healers are, and it puts that up there. It's very handy. And now I'm just getting my ass kicked here. I'm trying to heal myself, trying to shield my friends, just trying to get out of there. I run out. We killed the person who has our flag. And focus on that rogue, a little bit of penance, dead. Want to go back and be an asset to my team here, even though everyone's kind of spread out. And it's difficult going from offense to defense, because if I start kicking ass, then I stop ignoring these boxes, or then I start ignoring these boxes down here, which is not a good service to my teammates. I'm set up as a healer, I should be a healer. So you got to be able to do both. Put the Psi Fiend down, which will create some more chaos in this room. And this monk is trying to kick my ass. And I just decide to head out. Put the shield up again. He's following me out because I'm running. I'm obviously afraid of him, right? Of course. So we get out and alone. I put a dot on him. I penance him. 3 good hits, 1 crit, smite him, and run off and just let the dot finish him off. Dead. And I don't know where our flag carrier is right now, but I can see, yep, briefly I saw he's about 2/3 of the way back toward our base. So I'm running back to try and assist as best I can here. I'm trying to get some of my friends to come in and play with me as like warriors or something that really complements a priest. I'm on the Garrosh server in a great guild there, mostly PvE focused, but we do have some people who really enjoy PvP. And I'm just sort of running back now, trying to help out. focusing on this person here, throw on a dot, fire off penance, they get heals off, the shaman doing the best she can, but it's not enough. Take her down, try and follow the panda, shield whoever's around me, take a sip of coffee, and that druid has our flag, and that cannot stand. I'm running up, I'm trying to get in range. Almost put down a Psi-Fiend, but it wouldn't have done any good because druid's moving too fast. There's that freaking rogue again. Psychic Scream him. He breaks out of it. Throw it on a Psi-Fiend. Gets him out for a little ways. And I really want to kill this rogue. He's just pissing me off. He stuns me. I can't trinket out of it. My friend does. Shield him. Try and heal him. Almost lose him. But managed to keep him up. Shield myself, deal with this hunter, and I'm getting crowd controlled, and I see the berserker power up, and I go for it, which is nice. Turns me into a huge monster. Shield myself, and penance the hunter down to nothing. Put down the Psi-Fiend, who fears the mage. Penance is back. It's a 10-second cooldown. Penance the mage down, dot the mage, and smite the mage. And that was a lot of fun. Okay. And now I kind of mess up here. I want to penance the person with our flag, but I get my buttons confused in the heat of the moment. And I end up not really doing anything. But doesn't matter, person dies, rogue's on my ass again, because rogues are annoying, but we win. So, that was just a quick battle. Just an example of what I've been doing lately. It's a lot of fun. I might make more videos. And yeah, it's great to be back making vids. Take it easy, everyone.